One of the big reasons why I was so compelled to become a McNair Scholar was the fact that it really pushed for having that diverse, underrepresented student population, that I was very compelled to be a part of that and have that representation finally be shown on campus. And it carries you through your academic journey and it gives you the guidance. And it really pushes forth the whole improving yourself and improving the individual.
I've always thought about going further in my education, so getting something beyond an undergraduate degree. And the McNair program pretty much has the support system that students like me would need to succeed going forward in school. So I thought it was a cool program to belong to.
So I'm currently doing research on the disparities in maternal health care based on your racial and ethnic background here in the United States. My presentation and my research was mostly online, so I could go pretty much wherever I wanted. I went to a lot of coffee shops here in the library, around campus, just to try to change up the location while doing a lot of work online.
I'm conducting research on babesiosis, which is this tick-borne disease, and I'm studying it in a population of Carolina wren, which is this ground foraging bird. Just to give you a gist of what I do, because it varies from week to week. The early mornings, really early mornings, since birds like to stay away from the heat of the day. So I'm up around 4 a.m. to get out into the field by 5:30 a.m. And then in the afternoons is when I do all the lab work. All the microscopy, blood slides, and that sort of thing. And then by the time I get home, I'm just reading papers and writing things. So yeah, that's basically my day-to-day.
Having a mentor kind of helps, because since I'm a first-time researcher, it can be challenging, and sometimes you just find yourself in the middle of nowhere and you feel lost. But with a mentor by your side, it's very encouraging. She helps me stay on track and set goals that are realistic. And whenever we meet, I always know I have to be accountable for whatever we talked about the previous week. So I always try to stay on track, which has helped me proceed with my research. And without her, I don't think I would be able to do that. So
the ability to have a mentor really is something that has improved my experience overall. She's given me great advice on career goals. She's helped me in every facet of my research, first of all the field work and lab work. Everything she's helped me and trained me in. But beyond that, she's helped me with professional development, so networking and public speaking are two things that I really needed help in, and she has completely came through in all of that, and she's really helping me to improve in those areas.
I think it's really interesting to see what other people are interested in pursuing their studies in, because I know what I'm interested in, but to see other people be very, very passionate about a lot of different subjects is kind of eye-opening.
At least here in St. Louis University, we have GRE prep, and a whole emphasis of the McNair Scholars Program is to go ahead and achieve your PhD, go and achieve your master's, go to the next step after your undergrad. And while that can be daunting and kind of scary, just knowing that you have those resources and academic counselors, your mentors, people who want to help you succeed and get where you need to go.
It's given me so much confidence in what I do, and moving forward, my goals or my dreams are just being realistic now, and they're more straightforward, and I know I'm gonna do whatever I plan to do for my future. It's just set me in the right path.
Really, it's more than what is on paper. It's more than just come and we'll give you a booklet. No, it's these mentors, these graduate assistants, they want to see you succeed. They want to see you do that next step. So they're sacrificing their time and they're devoting as much energy and time as they can to help you succeed. And that's just something that no one describes to you. And just having those connections is really great. So I'm really thankful that McNair brought that for me.